That's roughly the time where people get back from work and they're hungry and they're tired and they don't want to cook. That's when they order out. That's when they're like, oh, I've earned money today. I don't want to cook and I'll pay $10 just to have my food delivered to me quicker. That's when you get the big tips. That's when you get the peak pay because people don't want to go. On this channel, I talk a lot about how to maximize your earnings on Doordash, from practices like being kind, being timely, reading the description, to declining the bad orders. But a big part of maximizing your earnings on Doordash is the day and the hours you work, or are the days and the hours you work. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be highlighting the best days to earn the most amount of money. And if you don't work these specific days, it could be costing you hundreds of dollars per week, per month. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Before I get started, if you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you like this type of content in general, consider subscribing. It'll help you out a lot. You will earn a lot more money by knowing these tips. So, diving right in. What are the best days of the week to dash on Doordash? And this one could be pretty simple, but it might be a time you really don't want to go out to dash. And I say this because usually weekends are the best days to dash, but weekends are the days people want to stay home, they want to rest, they want to recuperate from their college or their work. But Doordash is a side hustle, and if you want to maximize your earnings, you need to kind of work on Doordash's schedule. You need to work when it's busy, not just when you want to. And I know that may be something you don't want to hear or something your lifestyle doesn't really accommodate. But honestly, if I would love to say you can work any hours you want and you will earn the same amount of money all the time, but that's simply not the truth. Going out to work on a good day and not being that enthusiastic may be much better than being happy and enthusiastic and going out on a bad day, because you could be happy having a great day and you could be upbeat and stuff like that, doing people's deliveries, but if you get $5 orders for 5 miles, it's really not going to earn you a lot of money. And say you go working on a weekend and you get $20 for a 12-mile delivery. Even though you might be having a bad day and might not want to do it, you will earn more money in hours. So weekends are especially good to dash because people are home and they're ordering out much more. They're relaxing, they really don't want to cook, and it's much easier for them to order food from home rather than ordering food while they are at work. So weekends are the best time, or the best days to dash. Now, what is the best time to dash? So if you've done DoorDash or any food delivery for any length of time, you will know there are 3 primary times when dashing is really at its peak. We have a breakfast rush, we have a lunch rush, and a dinner rush. And sometimes there's a little bit of food ordering in between those times, but those are the 3 primary times where people order. Breakfast rush can be anywhere from 8 to 10, 8 to 11. Lunch rush can be from 1:12 to 3 usually, and then the dinner rush is from 5 to 8. Roughly those times. It might not be exact, but in the breakfast rush, it's an amazing time to earn money. And I've said this in my past videos as well, because people really don't want to wake up early to go deliver food. And the people who do that get incentives like peak pay. They get tips because people know they want their food quickly. And during the breakfast time, you really don't get super quick delivery. So if you want to maximize your earnings and earn the most amount of money per hour by working specific hours, I would highly recommend the breakfast rush. It's not a super weird time, and this will make a little bit more sense later, but it's not a super weird time to work. You can wake up a little early, go out, you will get a lot of orders, and you will get peak pay, you will get tips, because that's the time people want their food, and that's the time not many dashers are out on the road. Talking about the lunch rush now. The lunch rush is a time where you do get peak pay. It is a time where you do get deliveries, but it's not as busy for the driver as the breakfast rush, because more dashers are out on the road during the lunch rush. They've already woken up. Even if they wake up at 10, 11, they could go out for the lunch rush, make a little bit of money. Now, people will still be ordering food for lunch, but there are more Dashers out on the road, so DoorDash doesn't need to incentivize going out at that time as much. So lunch rush also amazing. You could earn good amounts of money, especially during the weekends, during the lunch rush, but it's not as busy as the dinner rush. Now, I said the weird time is dinner time because dinner time can go anywhere from where it's nearly sundown to when it's dark. And it's weird to deliver in the dark because some people don't feel comfortable doing it. So I understand when people don't want to do it then, but that is still an optimal time to deliver food on the weekends and during the week, because that's roughly the time where people get back from work and they're hungry and they're tired and they don't want to cook. That's when they order out. That's when they're like, oh, I've earned money today, I don't want to cook, and I'll pay $10 just to have my food delivered to me quicker. That's when you get the big tips. That's when you get the peak pay, because people don't want to go to deliver food at night. But yeah, guys, bring at a certain time in the day, and on certain days will definitely increase the amount of money you earn. You need to work and contour yourself to the Doordash app if you want to maximize earnings. You can still earn money without contouring yourself to the app, but it will be more difficult for you to earn money, and you do need to contour your schedule to the app to a certain degree. DoorDash is super open-ended, but if you want to maximize your earnings, you have to work when peak pay is available, when people are desperate to get their food quickly. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys found this video informative. If you did, definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you like this type of content in general, I post helpful content like this all the time. So hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell. I guarantee you, you will be thankful you did and you will not be disappointed. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video.